Hello, hello, welcome back to another video, and if you're new, welcome. So this is going to be my second full video, and I have been thinking about what to do. Anyways, I have this ashtray mold, and it is a skull with bones and more skulls, and it looks like maybe some flames. Anyways, my son thought it would be really pretty to do like a marbled one. So I'm not, like I said, I'm still really new at this and I'm not sure if this is going to work, but I thought a dirty pour would be pretty, and maybe the dirty pour would give me a marbled effect, and maybe it won't, I don't know, but I'm going to try it. I did, however, I did this ashtray a few days ago, and I am just loving this, the way that all is. So I call these chrome powders. I use these for nails. I'm a nail tech by trade, and I have a ton of chrome powders that I put on nails. And this one here, I purchased this one off of Temu or Shein, I can't remember which one, but I ended up using pretty much the whole container. It's not that big, but I'm not regretting it one bit because just the way this turned out. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try and do a marbled kind of dirty pour. And yeah, so again, very new to this, not sure if I'm even going to be doing this right, so I'm just going to give it a shot. So I'm going to be using some gold chrome powder. That's what I call it. It may be called something else, but, and then a large brand new makeup brush just for this stuff because I don't want to put this on my eyes. So I'm just going to do the center right here with this gold. And then my goal is to get kind of a marbled look. Wow, this brush is working way better than I anticipated. It came in a little set of, I don't know, 6 brushes or something. Okay, so I just want to make sure everything is coated and I don't have clumps of it anywhere. That may or may not matter, I don't know. Ooh, I hope this turns out. So I'm going to set that aside. I've already gone ahead and I've mixed up my resin, and I've been using Let's Resin. I bought one of their starter packs and then kind of worked my way up to a larger container, and I can't remember the size of it, but that is what I will be using today. All right, so let's see here. I've gone ahead. This is about 8 ounces. I'm saying about because I mixed it in a different cup and I don't know if I got it all out, but I was going for 8 ounces. So what I want to do is not make a huge mess. And I'm going to mix. This is going to have white in it. So I want more white. And then I'm going to have black, and I have some pigment paste that I'm going to use. So, and then I'm going to have a little bit maybe left over just to, I'm not for sure. I should have written down how much this mold takes, and I didn't. I'm going to want more gold. Sorry about that. I've got the windows and the door open, along with my PPE. That's not bad. I didn't dribble too awful bad. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to use, wait, the black one. Sorry. Oh my goodness, I almost messed that one up. So I'm going to put a smidge in there. I don't know the measurement. I'm just giving it a little bit of a squeeze. Okay, and then this is the white. And these are both Let's Resin, sorry. This one came, what did that come in? I think, I don't remember if it came in the resin I ordered, because I did order some more. Well, it wants to come out. This may be an explosion. Okay, and again, I don't know what the measurements are. I'm just going to use some. I want the white to be very opaque, and the black I think I want opaque as well. So these are little cuticle sticks that I purchased off of Temu, and I have a ton of these for nails, and they make really good, they're like little toothpicks. They work great for designs and stirring. So there's, okay, and then this one we're going to be putting gold chrome in, and I forgot my little cuticle thing. Hold on just a moment. All right, I just grabbed a few other stir sticks. Truth be told, I was not paying attention very well when I ordered these. I always order my cuticle sticks, orange wood sticks, whatever you want to call them, off of, like I said, Shein or Temu, and normally they're a whole lot longer. And like I said, I wasn't paying attention, and I got those, and those are super short, which is fine, but with these larger cups, they might not be what I need. Okay, so I'm going to add just a smidge. And then I've also decided I want to use, there's this red gold alcohol ink. It's a metallic one. And I don't know how, Orizfar? I'm not sure how to say that name, and I'm not trying to butcher it. But I purchased a set of these, and I really like them. They're very pretty. So I'm just going to add some alcohol ink to that. And that was what, 4 drops maybe? So let's see here. We're going to mix up this black. Oh, I love this stuff. Like I said, just started, but this Let's Resin, this brand is just, they've got all sorts of stuff, and they are amazing. In my opinion. I don't have anything to complain about. So this one is probably going to need, oh, maybe not. Actually, that might not be a bad thing. Having it a little milkier, not quite as opaque as I was thinking. That might help give it a little bit more of a marble effect. And I may have to mix more, and that's fine. So I'm going to do this video of mixing and pouring, and then I will let it set overnight and then come back tomorrow to unmold it. Okay, I'm going to call that one good. And I can already tell you, I do not have enough in these cups. So I'm going to add a little more. to the white and then a little more to the black. Okay, and then I'll add a few more drops of the pigment. Nope, I just want to unscrew that very top. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can get the white to come out a little easier. Okay, I may have just added a little more than I should have, but anyways, we'll see. Okay, and then I grabbed a separate cup because from what I've been watching, the dirty pour is, it looks like you pour one on top of the other, on top of the other, on top of the other in one little cup and then pour it. Okay, I'm really hoping I don't lose the gold in this. Alrighty, here we go. So we're gonna do some white. Some black. Gold. And I'm just going to layer this. And I don't know if this is going to work or not. Of course, I'm hoping for the best. Oop. Okay. White. And then I may just start off with the white. Or no, I might finish. Never mind. Forget I said that. I was just thinking I shouldn't do that. All right, let's just see what we have here. So here's the mold. I'm going to go ahead and just pour Okay, so that is not to the top, so I'm just going to cheat. It's white. I know the bottom's not going to be anything like the front or the top of it's going to be. Okay. A little bit of gold left. So I'm going to say this probably does take a full 8 ounces. Okay, and then I had some left over. I need to top it off. I've also learned along the way that even if you, like when I pour and I think I have enough, I don't, because it ends up settling, and then I have space in between the mold and the resin. Okay, so I'm gonna say 8 ounces for this mold. Oh my goodness, these colors together are so pretty. I think I'm going to call that good. Okay, so I'm going to let this sit, and then I will be back tomorrow. I see a bubble. Hold on here. I know that you can spray these with alcohol too, and I don't really want to do that, just because I don't, because it shouldn't matter, because I've already got a montage of right here. Anyways, okay, I'm going to go ahead and let this sit, and then I will be back tomorrow, oh my goodness, to unmold it and see what we have. And I'm praying that it works like the marbled kind of effect that my son had mentioned. So I hope to do him proud. But without further ado, I just thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you tomorrow in another video. Cheers. Hello, hello. So it's the next day, and I am super excited to unmold this. So let's get to it. So it looks like, and I was worried about that, I added way too much black, but that is okay. Next time I'll just make one. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh my gosh. Okay. There it is. Okay, so all right. Yeah, I like it. I'm excited. All right, so this was the dirty pour, and this is the end result. Very pretty. Okay. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back again shortly with another one. Cheers.